Nicht, dass du über den Kiesel stolperst.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Also den großen Käfer noch mal versuchen. Irgendwo am Anfang. Ah, okay. Aber da ist länger drauf. Okay. Also du sagst, er hat dich halt einfach genauso wie beim ersten Mal vergewaltigt und über den Jordan geklatscht.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're on! Win!
By the power of water.
Take this! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Also hat er dich in einem Kampf zweimal vergewaltigt und dann über den Jordan geklatscht.
Gotta break through!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Who wants to die
Win!
next?
That buzzing is driving me mad! I'm not... We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're...
Sighted!
No escape! Win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hast du gegrindet oder einfach normal weitergemacht?
Out of our way!
You are not fury! You're mine!
Hear me, flame of fury!
I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
Start us!
I'm only getting
Cover and win! Take this! You're mine! You're finished!
by the power of water! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ballshead treibt gerade die Städte an. Noch ganz am Anfang.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns
Dort, wo
out.
er Kohl und den Doktor will. Ich habe gerade die Nebenquesten-Versorgungstage fertig gemacht und jetzt gehe ich noch weiter nach Moskau. Ich hab nicht bloß weiter gemacht.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Damn it!
Ja, aber auch schön, nach 4 Stunden dann die Titelkarte sehen zu dürfen. Wenn du ein Spiel anfängst, dann hat's bei gerade so Rollenspielen hat's halt häufig, dass du irgendwie ein Stück spielst, wo dir dann so das Spiel erklärt wird und dann kommt Ubisoft präsentiert oder Square Enix präsentiert und dann kommt halt der Name des Spiels nochmal mitten im Spiel.
Please, don't hurt the children.
Damn it, I can't reach
Und
them
da
in
sind
time.
bei mir jetzt dann halt 4 Stunden ungefähr drin.
Was für Suppe. Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Covering wind! You're mine!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
By the power of water!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never... You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our wait?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives, but if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just... I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something... That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
Lexi, hör auf,
I
dich auf
know it
meine
might
Kabel
mean
zu
more
legen.
people and...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that... If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll...
Doc.
Now, remember what you said.
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've...
Oh, ist ein so großer Junge geworden. Oh. Der Doktor wurde gerettet. Guten Appetit.
Bis später.
Hab schon 3 Eulen gefunden.
Ich bin auf 5.
I'm surprised there are
feels
owls
awesome,
here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Ja gut, ich speichere gleich und mach's aus.
Ja, brauche auch. Bis ich 5 Eulen hab, darfst du nicht mehr weiterführen.
Geh zu deinem Frauchen, wenn du geknuddelt werden willst. Ich habe jetzt gerade keine Lust.
Uh-huh.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Take this! Your mom!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Severing wind!
Here I go.
baby.
Getting started.
Take this!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. I need to be stronger.
Right, here goes!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Who wants to die? Barely a blip on our radar.
Welchen Charakter spielst
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Hear me!
You're
Flip
Nee,
out.
Stadtkämpfer.
Burning.
Severing wind! Mirage!
My aqua. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Severing wind! We did it!
Our work is done here.
Ja,
Let's
ich finde die
move.
vom Spielen her interessanter.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Auch wenn ich das Feuerschwert nicht benutze. Weil es halt Leben kostet.
Oh nein.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got
You
fury!
picked the wrong fight! Wind!
Damn it, baby!
Go! I'm ready!
Severing wind!
Ja, das war bei Final Fantasy 15 auch schon so. In Final Fantasy 15 hast du halt nach und nach Königsgräber aufsuchen können. Von den alten Königen.
Nicely done.
Und da du halt ein Nachfahre von denen bist, konntest du dann halt denen ihre Waffen bekommen. Die waren unglaublich stark. Das Problem an der Geschichte war halt einfach nur,
No choice! Severing
dass
wind!
die Benutzung nicht permanent Energie gekostet hat.
You're finished!
Also jedes Mal, wenn du mit so einer Waffe angegriffen hast, hast du halt Teil von deinem Leben verloren.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Und es gab nur einen einzigen Bossfight, wo das nicht so war. Allerdings war der Bossfight schon extrem speziell.
Das ist Final Fantasy, die meisten Bossfights nicht speziell.
Ja, in dem Bossfight bist du aber rumgeflogen. und-
Scheiß fliegendes Haus.
Fliegendes Haus?
In der Arena.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Das ist nicht geflogen, das ist gelaufen.
Irgendwas konnte es rumfallen und
You're
fliegt
mine!
also.
It's over!
Bin auch nur ein kurzes Stück.
Looks like we won.
Nein, da hast also den Bossfight, den ich halt meine, da hast du halt gegen Leviathan gekämpft. Das ist eine Aeon oder eine Bestia oder wie auch immer sie in den 100 verschiedenen Final Fantasy Games heißen. In dem Fall war es halt Schutzgott. Und du bist dann halt rumgeflogen und die Königswaffen sind um dich rumgeschwebt und du hast sie dann so Jedi-Style, hast du die dann in den Gegner reingezimmert.
Kann man machen.
back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
Hä, wie will er wissen, was sein Blick verrät, wenn er die Maske anhat, Alter?
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask, would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have...
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you. But if you don't want this...
I'm not going anywhere.
If you say so.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
Ah, endlich. Schmiede.
Spielst du mit der grünen Waffe, Domi?
Ja. Ich hab bessere Stats.
Ja, ich
All
frage
right,
mal.
everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef.
So, hätte ja sein können,
Cut off
dass du
the
im
head.
ersten Playthrough
The
einfach
snake
die Waffen
perishes.
benutzen,
Hit
die
them
man
head
im
on,
Playthrough
however.
bekommst.
And we won't make it through the
hab die
castle
gekauft.
gates, but alone reach Balsef
Ja,
himself.
du hast sie gekauft.
Nein, ich hab sie
Luckily,
geschenkt gekriegt,
we
weil
have an
ich
ace up our
vorbestellt hab.
sleeve.
Also hast du sie gekauft.
Nein.
Doch.
We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace
Damit kann ich
reaches
leben.
Balsef's
Das ist ja
jugular.
auch kein übertriebenes Schwert.
To that end, I'll be splitting us up
Nee,
into
also,
separate forces.
da habe ich definitiv schon andere Sachen gesehen.
You just said all of us hitting them
Schön
head on would
gebalanced,
be
aber das
useless.
Geld ausgegeben.
Why would we divide ourselves up?
Vielleicht kommt für die
Because we're the
erste-
decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy.
Ja,
That
ich habe ja
said,
das
we
Spiel
need to look like
Dead
the
and
real
Request
deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
und da fängst du an,
You too, Zephyr? So
deine
who's going to
Anfangswaffe
take
hat
on
glaub
Balsef?
150 Stärke.
The Iron Mask.
Ja, so
I'm
150
counting on
Angriff.
you and
Oder so.
Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding.
Und
Once there, you drive
ich
that
habe mir
flaming sword
ein
right
Hack
through him.
runtergeladen, da ist halt einfach eine Waffe dabei, die erhöht meinen Angriff auf über 2
You aren't
Nagels.
seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect.
Was?
By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be
Ein
facing.
Pack?
The fate
Du
of this
Penner.
quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you
Ich hab
get the
ganz
final
genau
say.
Hexer so gehört, ja.
You want
Ja,
out?
Pack,
Now's the
das
time to
schreibt
say
man mit
so.
P. So wie Pisser oder
And if we say
Penner
no?
oder Pissbirne.
Then you say
Aber
no.
locker, du Buschi.
Just means we're back to square
Ich bin
one.
ja ein familienfreundlicher Stream.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Und ich stream
Balls
das
in
Spiel
your court,
übrigens nicht,
soldier.
weil
What do you say?
englische Sprachausgabe.
Ich schon.
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Yeah, Eule Nummer 4. Hausenohren, super.
I'm surprised there are owls
Ich habe
here too.
Katzenohren, Haseohren, Hundeschwanz und
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse
Ja,
than
aber
death,
ich war
you know.
tatsächlich am Überlegen,
That's
ob ich
probably true.
für den ersten
But
Playthrough
instead of worrying about it,
die
wouldn't
Waffen
it be a
benutzt,
better use of our time to figure out
das
ways
Spiel
to
halt so
avoid
zur
that and
Verfügung
not
stellt,
lose?
aber einfach den Skin
I
drauf.
suppose.
Das sieht halt schon echt nice aus. das
Whatever
Teil.
happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Ich bin eigentlich auch kein großer Fan von Grün, aber ich meine, das Schwert an sich sieht halt voll nice aus.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase.
Yeah.
Also es sieht auf jeden Fall besser aus wie alles, was ich bisher haben kann an Schwertern.
How's this?
Huh?
Weil das, was du beim Schmied gesehen hast, mehr habe ich auch noch nicht.
Thanks.
Yeah, Dampfkartoffelrezept. Yeah, man. Jetzt wird gedämpft.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry.
I'm
Right. All right. Got it.
Auf zur Schmiede.
Also ich habe mir mittlerweile alle 3 Waffen schmiedet, was er hat.
Wer hätte das gedacht?
Hey,
Yeah.
Perfekt. Kriegst du dadurch irgendwelche Fähigkeiten, wenn sie mehrmals schmiedest?
Keine Ahnung, ich habe sie nur einmal geschmiedet. Weil ich halt gerne am Ende alle Waffen als Skin hätte. Da kann ich mir einfach dann die aussuchen, die ich am coolsten finde.
thanks.
Good, good.
Also du musst dir die Teile nicht schmieden. Also, ich glaube, das Langschwert musst du dir schmieden, weil wegen Story. Aber das primitive Schwert zum Beispiel
Is this something you're
musst du
into?
nicht schmieden.
Yeah.
Ja, ich hab's halt einfach
Listen,
gemacht.
Structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me.
me.
Check out these handle
Ja,
grooves.
ich hatte
I'm
halt
not sure
welches
what I'm
gefunden.
supposed to be seeing here.
Und ja. Und da kann ich dann halt hergehen und sagen, okay, ja, keine Ahnung, das Schwert gefällt mir jetzt gerade oder ich nehme mal das Schwert.
Die Punkte mal für einen Moment.
Ah, da ist die Eule. Katzenschwanz erhalten.
Warte mal noch ein bisschen.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Get lost!
Wind! Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Eine Runde fahren.
Severing wind!
Gemini Alpha! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bevor. Pfeffi.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn.
Mega Ray!
Wind! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
You're mine.
You're mine!
Die.
over!
Here I go!
Sonic Drop! We did it!
If it's in the sky, it's
Severing
mine!
Wind!
Magna
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
Any injuries?
Geil, leise das.
Ah, da.
An opponent like this should be easy.
By the power of water!
Win!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Höhle der Einsamkeit.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look
Hier
delicious.
Fischplatz oder was?
What?
Never mind.
Wo denn? Höhle der Einsamkeit.
Ja, aber ich weiß nicht, ob man da auch dann irgendwie noch angeln kann.
Sieht so aus.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Next! Take this! Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
You're mine! You're finished!
Damn it!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Pierce through! You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Sonic Drop! Pierce through!
Take it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Here I come! Win! We did it!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Here I come! Severing Wind! Mirage!
Hit
You're
me!
stuck!
Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, Dinge von hinten in das Schlosser.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around
Wie
and
kennt
sneak
sie
in
nicht aus,
elsewhere.
wenn jemand von hinten eindringt?
Ja, Ja, Todel.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ja, jetzt hab ich's.
Vielleicht
I'm
hat
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Ja, wenn wir als NPC-Charakter nichts Besseres tun, als auf den Fingerdaten zu zeigen, wo der andere hin ist. Das war sehr nett, aber
Is this
ist schon live
someone's
gewesen.
idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Du musst schnell reißen. Schnell reißen.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Ja, Flammenschwert, geht's los. Ah.
Just a minute.
Ist ja immer so, wenn du irgendwie eine neue Fähigkeit bekommst, dann taucht nur plötzlich irgendwo ein Gegner auf. So, hey, kann man doch mal gleich testen.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Severing wing!
There! One more!
Severing wing!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Take this!
Schwalbenklinge gedrückt halten.
You're on!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Gemini Aqua!
Als Pausenangriff habe ich glaube ich absteigende Lieferung.
Nur, okay.
Das kann man
Ja, mein Hauptskill ist die Schwalbenklinge.
Here I come!
meinst
Here I
du?
go. It's over.
Aufsteigende Wiesbaut.
Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. Here I go. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Power of Rising Phoenix.
Ich bin nicht so ein großer Freund von Nahkämpfen. Deswegen, also ich benutze Aufsteigen lieber auch, weil ich glaube, ich habe meine Combo einfach ein bisschen die Unendlichkeit verlängern kann.
Rising Wyvern. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Rising Phoenix. Here I go. You're through. Wind. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern. You're on. Try this. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Severing wind. Rising Wyvern. Only getting started. Severing wind. Wind. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. You're finished. Severing wind. Mirage. You're mine. Infernal torrent. Power of water. Magna ray. By the power of water. Die. Wind. Mirage. This ends now. Consider yourself finished.
Okay.
Amazing.
Der Schaden ist auch nicht verkehrt.
Also ich habe ja Schwierigkeiten zum Eis. Da kann man noch ein bisschen
Hey!
Got it.
We won.
So, ich bin aber erstmal AFK essen.
Okay,
Bis
viel
später.
Spaß. Tschüss.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Okay, fliegen wir weg.
Win!
Here, let me help.
Okay, ich bin weggegangen und du.
Win! Take this! Try this! Infernal torrent! Here I go!
Where are you going?
Win!
Do it!
Infernal torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Where the hell is Balzev? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of you? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know?
I know you didn't mean anything bad. The throne room is up on the next floor.
Balzev.
Right, here goes! You're finished!
Power of water.
You're mine!
Ich hab das Flammenschwert.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
Ich hätte gesagt, die Fähigkeiten dafür.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Nicht vergessen, Flo. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Corps that...
It's not about that. It's just...
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword...
I know. You don't need to keep...
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain...
Are you
Is that a problem? Look, I'm...
Gotta break through! Here I come! Wind! Mirage! Try this!
Here's a healing First aid!
Thanks!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Mondin-Muscle, okay.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Mirror escape! Stardust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy.
through!
Now you'll learn!
Mirage!
Damn it, get it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prop. Well then, let's keep moving.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Severing wind!
Take it!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor out.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away!
And it's good that we found you.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for...
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it.
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here.
Definitely. So, not too happy about us?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Neue Skills für Shion. Mehr Luftattacken bitte. Oh. Shion hat am Anfang nicht so wenig Luftattacken mehr. Ja, am Anfang hat ja gar keinen. Ja. Soll ich Leute in die Luft zu schießen?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind!
Mega ray! By the power of one!
Wind! Take this! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not today! You're mine! Take this!
Damn it, Medic!
Mirage! Try this! Wind!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Kleine Eule zwischen den Höhlern. So, ich schließe sie. Ah, draußen schon. Super.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Any injuries?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do...
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when...
One moment you're using powerful bombs, next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to...
Right, here goes!
You got
Winner!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's over!
Sighted!
Here I go! You're finished!
By the power of water!
I can feel my power growing!
Yeah,
Get lost!
It's
Searing
over!
flame! Reload!
Severing wind! Try harder!
I'm now back into the flame!
This one's all mine!
rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Oh, dat is mijn größte Sieg.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Severing wind! Mirage!
Flame! Reload! I'm
Wind!
out of ammo!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Easy gespielt hat die ja.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Ein Gipfel.
Right, here goes!
There!
Wind!
Go!
Ignite!
I'm only getting started! Where are you going?
Wind!
There! Go!
Take this! It's over!
Searing flame!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Inferno turret!
I'm only get searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload! I'm
Oh,
out!
that's
I'm all
what it's
stocked up! By the power of water!
Wind! Mirage!
Do it! By the power... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into
Here
the
I come!
fray!
Strike!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's gonna attack!
I'm out! Right! Watch out!
Severing wind! Mirage! You may be
Here,
strong,
let me help!
but I'll never be. No!
Aid!
Can't end
Oh
here!
ja, die
I'll
zijn
bring you
stukken.
back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Searing
Not done
flame!
yet.
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Severing wind!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Severing wind! Mirage!
fray.
Try this! Inferno turret!
Take it!
Wind!
Do it! Shoot! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Astralbloemen. Max EP om 10 erhöht.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Das gehört dazu, womit ich auch gemacht habe. Wo packst du die Blumen rein? Sammelst du die oder packst du sie schon rein? Ah, die ist immer aktiv. Ich habe gedacht, das ist wie Gibt's jemanden zu fressen? Oder stehe ich Gegner? So wie bei Pokémon früher. Super.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured.
Oh,
Time to introduce ourselves.
Das ist aber praktisch. Der Feuerlord Ozai.
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 even without his Fire Master Core. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles. Just to blow off some... With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with 1 hit. And it's...
Got it. Watch out for his attack.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First...
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed.
Dann auf zum Bosskampf. Jeha. Ja, ich bin bereit. Die Fresse zu kriegen.
So, wieder da.
Banane.
Don't move, Balseph! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Ja,
In
das
any
ist
case,
eine
this is the
große
end for
Axt,
you.
aber
You won't be
okay.
getting out of here alive.
Hatte ich schon fast Monster Hunter ausmacht, aber...
The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
Level 15,
A
Alter.
common thief believes she can
Komm her,
usurp
Junge.
me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Win!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Out of my way!
Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help!
Swirl of blade!
Out of my way!
Magna
Sonic
Rhythm
thrust!
Marksman handles it!
Severing blade! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Try this!
Stop trying to
Gemini
revenge!
Aqua!
Here I come!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
It's here! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ja, okay. Vermutlich wechselt er die Waffe jetzt. Ja, nee, das ist der gleich ausgegangen.
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask! Falstaff's escaping.
Da haut der Beppo einfach ab.
Running from a slave, Falstaff? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing.
Nein, die hat halt einfach keinen großen Appetit. Viel Energie braucht.
Vor allem geht's auch nur am Maulen. Da haben sie halt zwei gut eingefangen.
Die hat auf dem Meisterkern.
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Meister hat Essenskunst.
From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine.
Sie hat keinen Meisterkern, sie hat einen Meistermagen.
It was the two of you. I knew it all along.
Ja, den Meisterkern des Essens, nicht den Meisterkern des Feuers.
Ja, Level 34 Feueravatar, willst du mich ficken, Alter?
Ah, das Primal Fire Elemental.
Primal Fire Elemental.
Don't let it trap you in its flames. First aid.
Ja, der hat mich weggenutzt, der scheiß Paco. Ja, ich hab
That monster's attacking. Look out.
Wie gesagt, ich hab einen Feuerball.
So ein Feuerball, Junge.
By the power of water.
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua.
You're mine!
Here's a healing arc.
It's over!
You wretches won't beat me!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There. And again.
Aha, ja, haben wir.
Wind!
Gemini Aqua.
You're in trouble now. You will.
Now
Watch out. You need to stop him.
Mega Verklatschung.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Ui. Bosef hat ausgeballt.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind?
Dauert also noch ein bisschen.
Snakes like you should die!
Ja, du kannst aber auch das halten. Aber die Pflicht das treffen. Ein Fingernagel ab, bitte.
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
Das Kampfgebiet ist, glaube ich, auch ein bisschen zu klein.
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Sein Arsch steht auf deiner Liste. Ein bisschen weiter unten, aber er steht drauf. Oder wie? Did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name.
Ah, ich bin voll nicht.
Ah, na endlich.
Ja, ich bin der Gesandte der Befreiung.
Flames.
Von Gions
I
Hungersorgen.
see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Ja, genau, bij een kiezelspel van... Geef dir gleich. Kein Essen für 2 Rasten.
Und noch eine Woche verpassen.
Dann will sie mich wieder trollen. Ach, darum wolltest du so viele Waffen schmieden, ne? Jetzt weiß ich, du Stecker.
Hä? Was?
Was?
Warum?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Yeah, Verletzten heilen für Belohnungen. Das ist super.
Shion.
Könnt doch einfach
Why do
mit
you
außen
keep
die
people
Leute
at arm's
überprüfen und
length?
sie dann heilen. Wenn das geht.
You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you.
Was für ein Arschloch.
Mein Flammenschwert ist ausgerutscht. Ich heile
Like
dich
with
mal
Tilsa
kurz.
just now.
Das
Why
kostet
couldn't you
aber.
just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking
Alles
I'm
klar,
doing things to
der
be
Eule mit
nice, when in
Brille.
reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
Ausrasten?
Okay,
you
die
will?
Dornen überladen sich, wenn sie zu viel Cuteness führt. Ja.
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Ich sag mal so, ich stelle mir in ihrer Situation eine Beziehung ziemlich schwer vor.
Ja, außer mit Augenfahrer.
Really? I
Sie kann
swear.
ja immer noch mehr Sachen mit den bewusstlos machen.
You're bad for the heart. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsif with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsif?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Banane. Neue Gewächse.
Everyone's smiling and laughing.
Yes.
Nice. How's this?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Schmieden
Come to think of
werden
it.
erst freigeschaltet, wenn man gewisse Materialien hat, oder braucht man Baupläne?
Keine Ahnung.
Was hast du gesagt, Snow? Ah,
What?
danke.
Right. Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well?
Die Ritterin. Bist du schon da?
Sure.
Meinst du die Kleine oder was? Okay, mich begleitet sie aktuell nur.
Mhm.
Wusste ich doch, dass ihr Gegner seid.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they hadn't... Nobody left to obey.
Was? Tussi?
Der dritte Charakter.
Aha.
Bin mal gespannt, wann sie sich wieder schließen. Das noch dauert.
Gar nicht. Ich hab dieser Blizzard.
Normal.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ja, Tore sind offen.
Ja, mit so einem kleinen Feuerbürst, so einem kleinen Feuerchen aufgemacht.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsuf and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Oh. Das Mädchen mit dem Vögelchen. Ich sollte aber nicht gleich so laut rumschnaufen. Sich ja fast wie ASMR angehört.
Alter, diese Hentai-Pilze, ey.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Da hat sie uns einfach geblockt, durchs Tor zu gehen.
Okay, off we go.
Mhm. Snow, hast du dich mit dem Mega-Hentai-Pilz angelegt?
I thought I was used to fire by now. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls were trapping you in.
Zu der Rollekugel hat sie gar nichts gesagt. Oder ich habe nicht mitbekommen, dass sie irgendwas dazu gesagt hat.
Das
hat sie was gesagt.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Oh, ein Hoch auf Schnellreisen.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be with... Hey there, Doc. It's me, Iron Man. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now.
Even so, that woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumor.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to
Mädel, der
you,
Gegner
young
ist
lady.
schon tot.
I only helped because it was in my...
Of
Hat den letzten
course,
Gegner
I would
umgehauen, auf
imagine
einmal
as much.
krachen in die
Two
3
of you
Meteore
defeated
rein.
Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one... Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just...
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine.
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. Oh, have you tried...
No. We passed it on.
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. We'll take... Kier Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located...
You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by some...
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that...
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. He's free now. He doesn't have to act.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion. Not just...
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just... We've reached our destination.
Oh, das Shion-Navi hat gesagt, wir haben unser Ziel erreicht.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Go find someone else to pick on!
Mirage!
This is it!
Win!
Searing Flame!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Eine Eule. Ah, Katzen.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Ja, lustig.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Severing Winch!
This could be useful.
Oh, das ist austentakelt.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Searing Flame!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Searing Flame!
Pierce through!
Onward and upward.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
This is it! There!
Mirage!
One more!
You're mine!
Laser Ray!
It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Here I come! Severing Wind!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic Thrust!
Any injuries? Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Severing Wind! Here I come! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were...
I hope you're right.
Just to be safe, I think... Before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe... have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Steering Flare!
Mirage!
Remove! This one's mine!
You're
Burning
finished!
Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Der Karte bleibt da das Zeichen, wo die Eule war. Ich habe hier ein Eulezeichen bei Moskau. Ich glaube, die habe ich schon gefunden, ja.
Ist es weiß oder ist es grau, das Zeichen?
Did you find anything
Aber
useful?
war, glaube ich, Eule.
Wenn es grau ist, dann hast du schon.
Und ich bin auch da rumgelaufen, habe nichts zu Ruhen gehört oder gesehen.
We think this might work.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry up.
Right, then we'll do...
Say, Iron Mask, are you and that young woman planning to stick together?
Yeah.
You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you
Ja,
mean?
ich hab's jetzt halt einfach lustig.
I'm not sure. I imagine people, if you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back
Weiß
here.
halt nicht.
Until
Thanks, Doc.
Ich glaube, wenn du nah genug an der Eule vorbeigelaufen bist, dann wird dir trotzdem auf der Karte angezeigt, auch ohne die Kleine.
Das Zeichen sieht gründlich aus.
Dann hast du schon.
Also kann man ja auch seinen Freunden beraten, wo es heute geht.
Okay, off we go.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Is this what you asked?
Perfect. That'll do. With this, the little one's time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Jetzt hatte ja die Dame im Team, was kannst du es ja noch mal versuchen mit dem großen Boy.
Let's move, people.
Oder? Jetzt da du die Kleine dabei hast, kannst du es ja noch mal versuchen gegen die Mantis.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to.
Now that you have the blazing
Das ist halt
sword,
auch die geile
and have shown that we really
Betrachte dich
can win
als
this fight,
erledigt.
do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, where does it end once you enter such a...
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own... Hatred comes in many forms. It's a lifelong journey, finding the...
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are...
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse...
Better to die fighting for freedom.
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not...
I guess it means live...
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still... Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. I'm on it. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got. Guess we gotta roll with it.
I can feel my precision. Improving.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
Ich bin jetzt auch da. So, wo gesagt. Setzen wir uns und essen wir was. Ich muss was essen.
No. Das ist auch schon besser.
Bevor es dich Bevor es dich zerfistet hat, oder was? Na gut, wenn du drauf bestehst.
Another notch in the
Krummel.
old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Kurzer AFK.
Rummel.
There. An opponent like this should be easy.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Not
Don't take your eyes off
Could
the
you
prize.
try to... I'm quite aware.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Rudel hat
Is that-
diese Eule gefunden.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogle.
They're nothing I...
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish...
Ganz egal.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
Er hätte es auch vorher speichern können.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What? I only helped because it was convenient. We could... I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Pathetic.
Fertig.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings.
Und 10-mal kochen.
Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. And it's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we
Aber
fight,
sehr super.
I'd say we're
Mehr
even.
Erfahrung. Frage ist, wo finde ich die Zutaten gut?
Let me know if you're
Ich weiß
struggling.
Zutaten nicht wirklich.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Oder hast du schon rausgefunden, wo man Erdbeeren und Zitronen kriegt? Kacke! Dann gibt's halt wieder Currybrötchen. Sehen auch lecker aus, die will ich auch mal probieren.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never met...
That surprising?
You said was. So then...
No, she was sick. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of...
But...
Let's go.
Oh, Tentacle Enter.
So, wieder da.
Killer-Gurke.
Normally I don't pick on.
Ah, du bist bei den Hentai-Pilzen.
Das ist nicht der richtige Name dafür.
Stay away from its toxins.
Take this! You're finished!
How's this?
If it's in the sky,
Mirage!
Killer-Gurke, Alter.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Hab ich doch gewusst, dass diese Scheiß-Seite sich aufbewegt.
Don't go charging off like that!
You're finished!
You're Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's over!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from... It's freezing in here.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
Alles klar.
Okay.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people.
Viel Spaß. Nicht so
Why go
feucht,
along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Yeah, tentacle hunter.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through! See ya! Rising Phoenix! Cannon! Don't go charging off like that! This one's gonna be tough! Severing Wing! Cannon! Inferno Turret! Pathetic! I'll take you all on! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Severing Wing! Touch Cannon! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Wind! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making hopefully there'll come a time when...
That's exactly what you're fighting.
Yeah.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Severing Wing!
I'm out of ammo. Watch it.
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Do it.
You picked the wrong side.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Guldanerz. Okay. Chrysopelylmasse.
Right, here goes! Stardust! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
I'm on it!
Demon Head!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Severing Wind!
Searing Flare!
One got fire!
Right!
Give me all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Gotta break through!
Severing Wind! Mirage!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll run you through!
Severing Wind! Take this!
Talon Storm!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
How's this? See
Take
ya!
this!
Talon
You're finished!
Storm!
It's over!
Wind!
I'm on it!
Take this!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Wind!
Twin Cannon!
Burning!
That was almost too easy.
Get lost! Go!
See ya!
Talon Storm! Inferno Turret! Mirage!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
See ya!
Wind!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the
da ist ein
landing.
großer Tentakel
I'd steer
hinter.
clear of that Zoogle if I were...
Ein Tobi-Killer-Vogel.
Out of our way!
Easter! Now I can let loose!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Wind! Take this!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You're surrounded! Just
Where
stay
are you
calm!
going?
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Stardust!
I'm on it!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing arc!
Talon Storm!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
There! And again!
Rising Phoenix!
I'm all stopped up!
Talon Storm!
We're not
I'll
done!
fix you up!
Wind! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Severing Wind! This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
See ya!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Run you through!
Rising Phoenix!
Coming! Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Did you just hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Slash! Win!
I never miss!
Stardust! You're mine! Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Oh, just fight now!
Stardust!
See ya! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
That move!
No excuses! This is up to
Here
us!
comes a big one!
See ya!
I owe you one.
They're targeting shield!
Ready to
How's
go!
this?
You're mine!
See ya!
It's over!
Talent Storm!
Severing Wind!
Cannon!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help!
Talent Storm! Touch Cannon!
Severing Wind!
How's this?
You're mine!
Let me help!
I'm not
Talent
done!
Storm!
Thanks!
Touch Cannon!
Stardust!
I'll run you through! It's not going to plan.
I can feel the medicine working!
Here I come!
First aid!
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that for me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
You're finished!
I'm out! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Not
Do it!
today!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, der war jetzt echt kein Gegner.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Pathetic.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those... things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Out of our way!
Win!
I'm on it!
Stardust!
See ya! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon!
Be still!
By the power of
Mirage!
water!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the...
Power of water!
I've still got a ways to go!
Level up! Ba, 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 ba.
is the blazing sword okay?
A little...
I
Ich bin auch am
won't forgive
Überlegen,
you!
ob ich die eine Ebene ein paar Mal hoch und runter renne.
Severing Wind!
Ja, ein bisschen Level nicht.
I'm not done!
Wenn du
Severing Wind!
Dragon Shot!
Here I come! It's
I'll
over!
run you through! See ya!
Do it!
Talent Storm!
I can feel my precision improving.
Ja, Level 13. Yeah. Mega krass. Was für ein Level bist du?
Get lost!
Win!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent Storm!
Rising Phoenix!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Lunar Blast!
How's
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Do it!
I owe you
I'm on it! See ya!
Okay. Welches Level bist du?
Whoa! Take
Kann
a
ich
look
dir
at
gerade
that!
nicht sagen, da ich in der Cutscene bin.
Das sagt das doch einfach.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that.
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Ja, vom Feuer ins Eisgebiet.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting...
Don't take it personally. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting close.
You really
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner...
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides...
But...
We need you in order to get in...
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place?
Are you good at hiding or...
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it.
It's crazy to
Wow,
feel just
also
how
das
much the
ist halt
temperature
natürlich
has
auch
changed from
extrem
crossing
interessant
over a
als
single
Charakter.
peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Die
Definitely.
kleine
Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
Achoo! You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze,
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine.
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one.
You're a strange one, Alphen. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. If you can do that...
The right path to take, huh?
Hoppala, yay.
I'll take you all on! Severing Wind!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try this!
Don't let them form a pack!
Severing Wind! Demon Fang!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging on like that!
Take this!
Talon Storm!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Pathetic!
Pathetic.
This one's mine! You're mine! You're finished!
How's this?
There! Do it! Try this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Rush it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Geil, Tomaten. Ein richtiger Tomaten.
Let me help.
First aid!
Now I can let loose. No escape! Wind! Start up!
Only getting started. Airborne beast, my specialty.
Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Severing Wind! All yours!
Do it!
Talon Storm! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You
Ich
like that
bin
taste
jetzt
of
auch Level
freedom,
13.
kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Also bisher da gleich heute.
No choice!
Bin Viertel vor Level 14.
It's over! Wind! Start up! Rising Phoenix!
Do it!
Start up! 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 Start Severing wind! Primed and ready! Wind!
See ya!
Finished!
Talon Storm!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Oh, Zubehör fertigen. Cool. Kommt auch wieder zu spielen. Was redest du von wieder? War doch gar nicht da heute. Ja, aber nicht um meine Zeit. Spockina. Ja, gibt ja auch gleich Hayabubu. Nicht mal zugeguckt hast du gestern, ey. Hey, ich hab sie sogar extra in die Gruppe geschickt. Ah, du Muschi. Immer das gleiche mit dir. Ja, Fünülü in dein Arsch, ey. Ja, das ist ja mega scheiße, ey. Spiel ist gar nicht gut für ein Spiel. Ja, als ob das für dich ein Problem ist. Du hast auch Bless gespielt. Ja und? Es ist ja ein Tales-of-Spiel. Das heißt ja sogar, ich spiele schon Tales-Geschichten. Hä? Du warst doch schon dabei, als Snow und Exi und ich Tales of Berseria gespielt haben.
Doch.
Das haben wir nämlich gespielt, bevor ich kurz da wegging. Also ich. Ja, egal. Du und dein Langzeitgedächtnis wieder. Naja.
Right.
Immer diese Fragen.
What?
Hat aber lange gedauert. Nicht vergessen konnte ich übrigens live. Boah, das ist aber viel sehen.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
So, Evil ist dann aber erstmal weg.
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she
Ja.
ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Ibims-Mode.
Oh nein.
Ah, ist drin.
Dann schlag gut, kleiner Boy.
Bis später eventuell. Ciao, ciao.
Tschüss. Immer Gewinne bauen. Nein, ich weiß nicht.
Right, here goes! Severing wind! Gemini Aqua! Wind!
Dragon shot!
Demon Fang!
It's over!
I'm on it!
Next! Here I come! Demon Fang! You're mine! Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through! See
You're
ya!
finished!
Talon Storm! Cut cannon!
You're finished!
I won't forgive you!
Burn!
Demon Flame! Remove!
It's over!
Here!
Talon
Flame of
Storm!
Fury! Burning!
You're
Run!
finished!
Dragon shot!
You're on!
Immer
Together,
Gewinne.
that wasn't even a problem.
Der ist damit auch zu spät gekommen. Ja,
Gotta break through!
ja eben. Aber vorhin war man noch
You're
nicht
surrounded! Just stay calm!
It's over!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Lightning
thing.
thrust!
Yes, my lady?
Run you through!
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
Talon
Mega
Storm!
Ray!
Cut cannon!
Also wenn du ihn neu kaufst, also die kleine ist die Tastatur noch. Ich komm dann gleich rüber. Schluss.
Houses in a place like this.
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something.
Bureau agents. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since...
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Welche
Oh yeah?
Kanone?
Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh,
Wenn du
that's
so
rich
spielst,
coming
wie
from the
du
Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Mit meiner Kanone kannst du AP schießen, hast aber die Chance abzuprallen. Mit der anderen Kanone hast du zwar Heat, aber
Now,
der Schuss ist
what's going on
langsamer.
in that village?
Und wenn du nicht gut durchkommst, machst du komplett
If I were to
Schaden.
guess, someone tipped off the
Du
Snake Eyes
kannst
and they're
an den
here to make an
Rüssenketten
arrest.
hart abprallen, an den
You'd
Kontern
better not be
prallst du
about to
die
suggest we
ganze
get
Zeit ab.
involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
Aber dafür kannst du mit Haie Schaden machen. Kannst du mit der
That go
Kleinen
for
auch.
you too, Elfin? Why did you
Aber
come?
besser, mal fahren wir einfach mal 2
Why?
Runden.
To
Mit
liberate this
verschiedenen
realm's
Kanonen.
slaves, of
Oder hast
course.
du zu wenig für beide?
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to
Na
live
gut, dann musst
unshackled.
du zuerst mal mit der Kleinen spielen und gucken, dass du genug für die
I'll
Große
tell you
hast.
what it means. It means
Aber ich
living
spiele
on
nur
your
mit
own
der Kleinen.
terms. Being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for
Mach diese
yourself.
Twins noch
And being
fertig,
prepared to
dann
accept the
überhaupt.
consequences. Understand?
Hä, den hast du doch schon mal gehabt.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Wow,
Shion.
der Arme.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Das war's dann.